And we're back. I was going to wrap up for the day, but I did some quick searching, and yeah, we kind of got things narrowed down. There's only a couple of bosses we still got to deal with, or at least a couple of main bosses left. And a couple of them are in the final stretches going up Erdtree. There's the Dragon Bale, which we could take a swing at. It's been a while since we've gone that direction. What else? I think that was it. And then there's just, the Mother of Fingers. And then there's one hidden here that I completely missed earlier. So, running back here, because I was looking around, it's like, what do you mean? What elevator? Oh, I found it. Gotcha. So, hold on. Going back through here. At least I think I found it. Otherwise, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Going by here, going to the, left of that America statue, like, it facing out or from. Battlefield priest cook. Okay. But door. And maybe this will really lead to the elevator I read about. There we go. Because apparently there was a boss in the church district. I was like, it feels weird that we didn't find anything, there. This was all just like a means to getting to, the boar guy. But apparently that's where I was wrong. I was wondering, is just like this spot here, it looks like some kind of like poisonous swamp or something. Well, here we go. Iris of Grace. Okay. Found another one of those. America's Rune. But here we go. Erdtree base. Erdtree base. Either way. Yeah, like the murky, like sappy depths of this area looks pretty gross. Okay. This is different from the Erdtree avatars. I wasn't sure if that was going to take root. Apparently it did. Okay. Start dancing around it, trying to be careful. There we go. There we go. No big deal. That checks out. I was like, I did read that apparently this boss has like 3 phases. Oh boy. And it's like, if I didn't read that, I would have felt like that seemed too easy. Something's wrong. Oh, God. It's got a little less health now, but... Shoot. Damn. Okay. I think this thing is manageable. Damn it. God damn it. I just realized maybe it's best to just equip that instead of... God damn it. Okay, trying to use things like Destined Death is not... It's going too slowly for it to... Okay. Not that I think Midra's Flame is going to do much better, but we can give it a shot, see what it does. Okay, this thing seems pretty simple. We're doing a lot of damage. It's just like getting to it and dealing with its thorns, because that hits pretty nasty. Oh, come on. There we go. Clumsy, but... Okay, actually, maybe I can pin this guy into a wall. Oh. Not the way I thought it would work. God damn it. Off. God damn it. Stuck in the wall and his shots don't fire off. Whoa, okay. Ah! It actually got kind of somber there. It's just like, I just need one more heal and I think I'll be okay. Ah, damn it. It moves a lot slower. It, like, uses up all of its energy to do that giant explosion. Frick, that was so close. We almost had it. Damn. Okay. I think... Okay. This is manageable. This isn't like Midra where it's just sort of like... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I'm stuck underneath him. Okay, so... Shoot. Oh, come on. Every time. Sorry, I'm trying to, like... Ah, just too short every time. Hold on a second. Okay, back. Sorry. I heard something. I heard a whimper. It's just sort of like, is that the dog? Did I forget to bring her back inside? I swear I brought her in before I sat down here, and I was right. She's just whimpering in her sleep. Like chasing something. Shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to hit the bud, because that's obviously, like, the most damage. We could hit the roots, but it's like we hit the bud. I was kind of helping even though it wasn't stuck in the wall. Shoot. Back off, heal. Oh, come on. Hit it! Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running. Oh wait, no, actually, if we... dodge through it! Nope. That was stupid of me. Work this time. Oh god, no. Come on. I'm panicking, so I'm just trying to get hits in. Ugh, no, come on. God damn it! I did it again! Frickin' Christ! Oh, you can do it multiple times? Sorry, it's like, that one I should've... I go, you know what, I'm gonna dodge the light, and I'm gonna get it, and no. Sorry, we're right there. I didn't expect this to take a half hour. We'll use it. Sorry, that was the attack, or the attacks I needed to get off. Okay. Ah, Jesus. I'm stuck? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shoot. End. Okay, sorry about that. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower. Mikula's Great Rune. Okay. Sorry, it took me longer than I expected it to, but we got it. So, hold on. Let's just rest for a second. Ugh. Sorry, embarrassing. We got it, just like this, you know, thrashing branch. That's just a little hard to pin down because it's kind of like so awkwardly big and, you know, and spindly. Well, you know, that's a different, like, it's kind of like an ulcerated tree spirit mixed with like a Erdtree avatar, where it's just like based on these shadow sunflowers all directed right towards this, like, you know, rotten, kind of like, you know, seemingly infected shadow tree. Well, okay, hold on. Whoops. Let's go take a look at the remembrance of the sunflower. there it is. Remembrance of the Erdtree avatar, hewn into the Erdtree. The Erdtree is the shadow of the Erdtree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend its stalk, rendering it brittle. Yeah, it wasn't that dense. The head of a monstrous shadow sunflower, manifestation of the Erdtree. Then again, it might just be a flower, wielded as a weapon. Much like the Erdtree itself, in appearance, a second stalk winds tightly around the first, almost as if it's in tender embrace. Alright, so just like us... okay, just the bash attack. Incantation of the originating from Erdtree avatars, creating a hail of golden projectiles which are fired toward foes after a brief delay. This incantation channels the forces of the Erdtree's power, and its gold is accompanied by shadow. We need so much more faith to wield it. Alright, it's kind of like a hammer. That's kind of a neat... It's like, that'd be cool if we got armor for the Erdtree avatar. Okay. Oh, wait. Now Miquella's Great Rune. I suppose, where is it? Where is it? I don't remember what type of item it was. Oh, here we go. Miquella's Great Rune. Retains not but the power to resist charms. A Great Rune relinquished by Miquella. Broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains not but the power to resist charms. Miquella set off for the tower, enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and be reborn as a new god. So, is that kind of like... I hope we didn't just use it up. Okay, now, I wonder if that's kind of like the, I wonder if we can use this, in the similar way that Mohg's charms work. Morgan Mogot's, like, shackles. Okay. I'm debating. It's like, well, what do you want to do now? Because I don't want to really go... I'm debating. I think I've covered enough ground where if I gotta find Erdtree fragments, I think I just gotta go look for those. So right now we're kind of doing cleanup. So maybe we'll take on Bale here and just see if we can just end this. So I'm thinking Bale. I'm thinking we're just going to... Hold on. Didn't we have a... favor bestowed upon Dragon Communion Priestess in the name of the Dragon Lord Placidusax. That would have been useful to have before. Actually, before I go any farther, we got a lot of runes. We better not lose them, so we might as well level up. $30,000. Vigor, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, I was thinking, it's like, oh yeah, right, we can summon a guy for this if he wants to fight Bale.
You will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fear, faithful.
Sorry, I just kind of want to, like, wrap up Bale and get rid of the, you know, Mother of Fingers. Like, I'm on a downtread. I gotta just finish the game here. Also, I want to hear this guy rant. Like, he's been working towards this. We should maybe bring him along.
With a hail of harpoons.
This guy's just going... We're not doing all that much. We're not doing that great against... Oh. Let's try this.
Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow you will rule.
Where's that damage negation? It seems like he's doing just as much as before.
Great warrior, and I, Egon.
Sorry, I kind of want to hear him rant, so like, let's bring him on for the fight. And I remember reading or hearing a thing where it's like, if you summon certain characters inside the arena rather than outside of it, you know, the bosses won't get the you know, health boost that they normally get. Oh, come on. Big old son of a bitch decides to dodge 2 Aeonias. What, you think you're better than Disease? God damn it. I dodged too late. Or no, too early. Think the Scarlet Rot set in? Oh no, we're still getting pummeled. Nope, it didn't set. God damn it, he keeps dodging it.
And I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons. With every last drop of my being.
Look, I know we're not doing great. Oh, wow. Okay, something's doing damage. Oh, come on. Nope, wrong thing. Oh. Ah, okay, we got him. I couldn't get to his head in time, but I suppose his dragon arrow he's got like anti-dragon arrows.
Bale the Dread. You shall haunt me no longer.
Okay, sorry. I just want to, like, you know what? If I do what I did for, you know, Midra and Mesmer, I'm so worn down. I'm tired. I kind of want to just get done with Elden Ring. Like, it's been a fun ride. This game is amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's just so, like, I've hit my peak. Got so much other stuff I want to work on and do, and I need this out of my life so I can just focus on it and not feel regret that I haven't done this yet. But, you know, Bale, that's a cool fight. I'm not sure what was really hitting so hard, but something was just, like, you know, tearing him up inside. Can we find Egon again? Hold on. Maybe it was Egon's anti-dragon arrows. I'm sure he had, like, all that stuff. Maybe something finally set in. Like, maybe he managed to sit in our fart clouds enough where, like, the Scarlet Rot was hitting. And because he has so much health, it was just, like, getting to him. Because, yeah, what was it? Scarlet Rot does damage percentage based on your health. Oh. That checks out. And sorry, it's like also using Egon is like he has an axe to grind and we should just let him do it. And I guess he's done his part. Let's see what the Dragon Priestess has to say. Oh, she died too? What? Priestess Heart. Flowerstone Gavel. Commune with Bale. Because, yeah, we can still get one of his abilities, but we don't have the arcane for it, as awesome as that would be. Do we not have a go? There must be a Ghost Flame Dragon I'm missing. Oh, well. I guess they serve their purpose, and now they're done. Okay, let's see. 90,000 more, or, 10,000 more. There we go. One more level from level 200. As if it really means much at this scale. Okay. With that, let's go to Manus Mater. Sorry, it's just like, again, it's like, you know what? I'm done. I've had my fun. I've had my fill. It's time to wrap this up because I know what's coming up next. Like, the real challenge is still coming. If, everything else was taking me forever, the final boss of this DLC is what's gonna, like, be the killer. That is what's gonna take the time. So, let's not spend it elsewhere. And let's get some of this cleanup done. Because otherwise, I think I've taken on all the other major bosses. There's 2 left in the, final area of this place. And those are the ones I'm most worried about. So I might have to, like, go on my own for a while, do some Erdtree fragment collecting, and just, like, get the last couple of power boosts, just to, like, make sure it tips the scales in my favor. Sorry, that's just kind of how it is. Just like, yeah, I've hit my threshold. I'm kind of, like, want to wrap this up. I'm not finishing the game tonight. That's not... I'm going to drive myself crazy if I do that, but I'm getting done the big stuff. Ah, shoot. This thing is so gross. It's like it's got, like, no, that's like, are those, like, maggots growing out of it? No, those just, like, little fingers growing out of its fingers. It's like, if you want to call it a face, it looks like just like a big thumb. Oh, God. Whoa, boy. Whoa. Spinning like a turtle. This thing hits so hard, too. That's just what I'm cautious about. I rolled into that, honestly. Oh, I was like, it's gonna fly over me, right? It's not gonna slam down. Come on, buddy, we almost got it. Done. Okay, good. Sorry, just moving on. Provided that is... Okay, Remembrance of the Mother of Fingers. Okay, again, sorry, it's just like, alright, let's just get this over with. Like, it's very interesting, it's very cool, it's just like, okay, you know what, I'm using what the game's given me. If the game didn't want me to use Spirit Ashes, they wouldn't have been in the game. So, we're moving on. Level 200. As if it really matters at this point anymore. Finger birthing grounds. Gross. That's kind of what it looks like. And, you know, it's like, if that... Well, okay, we got the Remembrance. So, hold on, before we get that far... Let's head back to the cathedral. Let's see if our guy's back. Or what the hell we're looking for. Yeah, where's Ymir in all this?
What have you done? You've wounded Count Ymir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death. I must attend to the Count's concerns.
I really wanted to be friends, though. Can we still be friends? You have a very cute voice. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
Sorry.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother.
Count Ymir, Mother of Fingers. Yeah, so apparently we just usurped the old fingers, and now he's taken over, I guess. Not that we're gonna give him the chance. Sorry. Destined death for all who follow the fingers.
Truly, I desired to be your mother.
Ymir Bellbearing, maternal staff, high priest hat, robe, glove, undergarment. Okay, so apparently, you know, he was just up to something. Okay, we covered a lot of ground. I mean, we took out 3 major bosses, so now there's only a couple left, and they're all in the final area, which I need to find some Shadow Tree blessings, so I might do that on my own. Like, it feels a little guilty just, like, not showing everything on camera, but it's just, like, time and a place. Okay, hold on. Let's head back to Round Table Hold and just take stock for a second. Let's look at all we've collected. From Remembrance. Okay. Remembrance of Matyr, the Mother of Fingers, hewn into the Shadow Tree. The mother of all Two Fingers and Finger Creepers, was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the Greater Will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. So, yeah, the Greater Will, or whatever it is, just like the, you know, golden beings out there and, you know, out there in space. And so, like, they sent down the fingers, and what we knew was, like, the Two Fingers. Like, how does that work? Does everyone have one? Where did they come from? It's like, the Two Fingers crashed down. Specifically, it was her that crashed down. And, you know, the first, like, thing from outside of the lands between to crash down, Marika, you know, came upon it and decided to use it in order to, like, gain power, in order to, like, become a, you know, a god herself, in order to, like, you know, just do stuff, you know, whatever. To take back her home, even though there was nothing left to salvage, and just, like, make a new life. But, you know, this thing is, like, seems defective almost. It seems, like, misshapen. And I can't help but think maybe it literally crashing down as a shooting star mangled its body, and it wasn't like this before. It was just, like, literally its grand entrance is what destroyed it. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Mater, the mother of the fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form, catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. The mother receives signs from the greater will from the beyond the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. So I can use this as a focus for everything? The head of Mater, the Finger Mother, wield it as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusions, a tiny, wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. I don't have the intelligence to wield it properly. It's like, can I use this as it's a glintstone staff? Okay, I was like, it says used for sorceries and incantations. Can I use it for my miracles or whatever they're called? Whatever. Either way. I'm just looking. So, you know, it's like these things. You know, when the Finger Maiden says just like, oh, the two fingers is conversing. And it, like, just, like, goes still. It seems like, oh, they're contacting the greater will. No, they're contacting Mater. Mater, you know, I don't want to say Mater. They're contacting, you know, the Finger Mother, which is also waiting for a response from the greater will. So they're all just left hanging. Sorry, trying to think of, like, where to go. So they're all being left hanging because the greater will abandoned Mater a long time ago, and and by extension, you know, nothing can happen, or Mater can't do anything with the two fingers either, and just like the greater will, yeah, the kind of like the thing that he was saying is like the Golden Order, you know, was always broken, like from the very inception, from the very inception, this power source, this hierarchy was irreversibly damaged, and it's like we can't let it go on like this. So, hold on. Because then we got... Where's his pieces? No. Nope, passed it, didn't I? Ah, High Priest hat. The hat of Count Ymir, High Priest, a circular design on the top representing the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed Rolana into the sorceress arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of my celestial bodies. Nothing... It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. So, like, he, like, you know... Sorry. And if I recall, I think I read lore, Rolana and Renala are actually sisters. Decorates the purple. Alright, but anyways. But so it's just sort of like, oh, he was just placating to the moon in order to... Hold on. He was placating to the moon. It's just like, oh, sorceries. But no, the greater will is what's important. We focus on the moon because it's close, nothing else. You know, it's what's beyond that's interesting. And, you know, kind of like, you know, using the fingers for its own advantage. But yeah, he basically, like, figured out what happened, and he needed you to usurp the, you know, finger, you know, the mother of fingers, so he could become the new mother of fingers and do something else. He mentioned another name, whatever that means.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Sense is no longer a mortal danger. With the object of his vengeance gone, his blade has grown dull. In that state, I don't imagine he will ever fight again. I needn't bother with him.
Oh, you didn't even get the chance to kill him.
Another target for his retribution should appear.
What was he after again? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't it Migala or...
What cruelty is this? Who would rob me of my one vital purpose? Am I so feeble?
Or, no, he was after Mesmer, right?
Full of blade, that vengeance was never to have been mine. mother. Oh, most cherished wife and child. It seems vengeance was not mine to enact. Where now should I point my tired blade? Where now should I point my tired blade?
I was just wondering, it's like, if we did that, is it going to take off again? I guess so.
I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it.
Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot left to do. But, you know, we kind of did the bulk of it. We did what we needed to do. All that's left is the final boss of, you know, the DLC, which is what I'm really worried about. But I suppose we'll get there. We'll see. If I gotta do Erdtree farm, or, you know, searching, I'll have to do that. But in the meantime, we'll wrap up here for right now. And next time, you know, no matter how long it takes, the end of Shadow of the Erdtree. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.